John Schildinger directs Midnight Cowboy, a movie that won Best Picture at the Oscars, stars Jon Voight and Dustin Hoffman, and was one of those movies that I knew of. I knew the song from it. I'd seen certain scenes before. We've all seen the "I walk in here" scene that Dustin Hoffman does throughout the movie, and it was one that I picked up last year that I was really curious about, and I've only now just gotten to it on this wonderful 4K transfer from Criterion, and this movie was just wonderful, utterly captivating from the initial moment. We're thrown into this daydream-like world of Joe Buck, who has this idea that he's going to move to New York and become a hustler. He's going to become a gigolo. He's going to just satisfy women and make his money that way, and he is most definitely a daydreamer. We see him getting on his uniform, his outfit that he thinks he's going to use, and then we get a long transitional bus journey from the small town that he's in, Texas, all the way up to New York. And this is just one of those amazing scenes. It went on longer than I thought, but it's a really good scene because you start to see the evolution of passengers on this bus as they slowly change from like friendly people down to people that are ignorant of other people, that ignore each other, that are kind of rude a little bit as he gets closer to New York City as we get in there. And when he's in New York City, he bumps into Rizzo, or Ratso, played by Dustin Hoffman, this kind of down in his luck man, just looking to scrape any kind of money together. And I don't want to get into the full plot, but basically these two characters come together because of a mutual friendship. You know, they kind of realise that they're there for each other. They are the people that are going to hold on and help each other through the tough times. And they're just going to, you know, cohabitate. They're friendly, and that's one of the things I just loved about this movie. Like they constantly, the two of them are dreamers. They're constantly longing for a better life, for a better world. They're imagining what's going to happen. It is unbelievable daydreams and hard truths. They have a horrible existence in New York City. They're struggling to get food, to, you know, get warm, to have a place to stay, but they're always looking forward for the next thing that's going to get them the money that they think they deserve. They just need a break. They want to do it on their own terms. And it was just a wonderful movie. And the driving force of the song that perpetrates throughout this movie is just wonderfully set up. It's like punctuation for the movie. Just tying up all these scenes, you get two amazing performances from these actors. That big goofy smile that Jon Voight has, just the naivety that he has as well, mixed with Ratso's understanding of how the world works, but an inability to kind of move within it. And you get these two people together that create a whole. You get the looks and the charm and the thing that people want to attract to towards Joe Buck, and then you get the brains and the savvy and the manipulative energy that comes from Ratso. And the movie is juxtaposed with these two bus trips at the beginning and at the end. And at the end, I was fully on board with these guys. I loved the friendship, the compassion that they had from each other, just the way they needed each other just to survive almost was wonderful. And it was just heartbreaking simultaneously as well. It's one of these movies that I really want to think more and more about. I want to go back to see it again. I loved it. It's quick, it's punchy, it's impactful. It's got wonderful performances that I cannot fault. It gave me two wonderful characters that were layered, that weren't just caricatures, that were wonderful to spend time with. I really felt for watching the movie as well. And this is one that I need to see again. I need to formulate more of an idea about what I really did love about it. But this it is a masterpiece of a movie. It's rare that you catch on to something that has a really lofty reputation and you watch it and instantly you're like, that's wow, that deserves all the praise that it's been getting. If you haven't picked up this disc, it's a great transfer. It's a great movie that, you know, everybody should have in their collection. If you've seen it, if you own this disc, I'd love to know your opinion of the movie. Let me know in the comment box below, and I'll see you next time on Man v Film.